Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So
Hello,
let's
darling.
get down to business.
Hello.
I hate my wife.
Please don't worry
A
about
nightclub and a night out and drinks is just what I need.
That's what I call a perfect night.
friends keep telling me
I was fired today. A boy snitched on me. Lucky I did. It burned down today. It all burned down thanks to me.
business. Give you one more night to get.
And you know what? It turned out to be the worst night of my life. You little snitch.
I'm sorry.
You destroyed my life. I shouldn't have picked up that pole. I shouldn't have picked it up. Goodbye, snitch. I killed a boy, an innocent boy. I buried his body. I found a book. It told me to kill my wife. I couldn't do that. I still loved her. Oh, please, God, pray for me in this hateful hour. I was forced to give the book to Grace. God, please, don't make me do such a thing. Take me, please. Kill me, not her. Take me. I give her the books. I let that demon kill my wife, Mallory. I left, changed my name from Brian to Sam. I never looked back. After leaving, I met with the woman I saw at the nightclub. Hello again.
You alright? The last time I saw you were in a state.
My wife passed away.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Would you want to talk?
Yeah, that would be lovely, yeah. Then we started dating. I fell in love with Jill. We would go out to the city and party all through the night, go surfing and all, do other fun stuff all the time. Then we had a baby. I'm sorry, Jill, we can't keep this baby.
Why not, Sam? You're scaring me.
I'm an alcoholic. My last daughter I had Grace, well, I basically just destroyed her life. We put her up for adoption. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Debbie.
Well, it was one of the hardest days of my life. Then a few years later, Jill was pregnant again. It was a boy. This time we kept the baby. Not long until our little Peach was born.
I'm ready this time. I can feel it.
My life was at its peak until I found out that Jill was having an affair behind my back. How could you? Well, I'll keep the baby.
You won't take him away from me, Sam. I won't let you.
Yes, I can. You're drunk. I'll frame it on you and I'll get full custody of him. Then she went into labour. Quick, I'll call an ambulance.
Might as well not. You'll keep him. I'll have him here forever.
Then she gave birth. What a beautiful baby.
Goodbye, Sam.
You're not going anywhere.
Stop it. I can't breathe.
I love you. I'm not losing another wife. I love you. Please don't go. Oh my God, I killed her. I turned back to the drink after killing Jill. The books attracted me, and after all these years.
Hello, Sam. You should have listened to me. I killed your wife.
I'm not going to do anything. You're pathetic, just like Jill.
You killed Jill.
And?
Well, did you know that Jill was still pregnant?
No, she gave birth before I killed her.
Let's just say she didn't tell you the whole truth.
What do you mean by that?
He was having twins.
Oh God, no.
Read the book, Sam. Your life will be succeeded.
I read the books. I became attached to the Wideway house until I realised that a boy called Alex was in serious trouble. I kept an eye on him and I watched him from afar. Then I checked up on him, so I rang him.
Right,
It just turned it on. Hang on. I didn't even put that. Hello?
Hello?
Wait. What? Wait. It put me. I didn't ring you. It just put me on.
Yes.
I summoned the killer clown.
You did not, did you?
Yes.
Oh, freak's sake. That's my life under threat.
Why?
He's gonna come and get me. I'm the man in the black car.
What? You've been stalking me.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's gonna come and get me.
Why were you stalking me?
I was only looking out for you.
Is that? Wait. What?
There's somebody at my door.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Who is it?
After that, I knew I was the killer clown. I always went around killing people and destroying people's lives. Yes, I'm a murderer. But you know what? I finally stopped drinking and put away all the books until I found out that my son Chirpy was in danger from my daughter Debbie.
I don't know why I let you live. Go on, dead! Goodbye, Debbie!
Old man Sam, he's dead, right? Good. Tell my mum I love her. Goodbye, old man Sam. Debbie.
Debbie, I'm so sorry you had to die. Yes, Chirpy is dead. I will tell your mum and you will be remembered for... I shot my own son. But you know why? Because I watched my son kill my daughter, so I had to finish him off. And yes, it was the worst day of my life. And after that, after all my children had died, I just had to move on. It was the only way. And then I ran into William.
Hello, you alright?
No, my children are all dead. My life is ruined.
Mate, come sit down. Let's talk.
But me and William became friends. The best of friends. So what kind of job do you do?
I'm a solicitor.
I can see you have blood on you anyway.
Ah, it's nothing. Just a bit of ketchup.
And no, it doesn't look like ketchup. It's blood, because I know what blood is.
It doesn't matter. Let's talk about you. Seems you're in a tight mess.
Me and William went out for parties. Life was good. So much fun we had together. It was until I found out William was a serial killer. What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry I had to come to this, Brian.
And how do you know that?
Well, you thought you killed me?
What do you mean, William?
I'm that wee boy you hit over the head with a metal bar!
It can't be. I killed you.
Well, now it's time for me to kill you.
I picked up a knife. I stabbed William through the heart, killing him instantly. No, not again. I just killed another person. God. I had to bury his body so nobody could find him.
Hello, Sam. What's wrong?
Leave me alone.
No.
I will destroy you. You're absolutely pathetic. For God's sake, God damn it, it's been 10 years. And that goddamn demon always comes back in the end. I had to get rid of that demon somehow. I took out the books. I burned them all. Nothing ever worked. My whole life I've been trying to fight demons, but not anymore. This time, this demon is going to die. I went to the house. Although the house was burned down to the ground, that demon was still alive and he was still haunting me. And with Chirpy and Alex dead, there was no one else for him to hunt, only me, and he kept doing it. and I finally did say the spell and the demon died. I was freed, or was I? The past has finally caught up with me. The police came and arrested me on 3 counts of murder. Jill, William and Chirpy. I killed them all. See, the police questioned me, but I was only arrested for William's murder, as I had gloves on when I was killing Jill, and the gun I killed Chirpy with was disposed of. I was sent down for 20 years, 15 years for good behaviour. Let's just say prison wasn't a fun place for a killer. Get away.
You're a sick killer. You should be locked up for the crimes you committed.
I never killed my wife and child,
You're still a dirty killer.
but I did punch the prison guard. I did my crimes and done my time. I admit killing William, Jill and Chirpy. It was the biggest mistake of my life. I know everyone will blame me for being a killer. I know that's what I am. But doesn't everyone get a second chance? It's all caught up with me now to where I am. I have been diagnosed with bronchitis cancer. I will be dead very soon. My time has come and I have to deal with my own consequences. I was the reason I lost my family. I killed Chirpy. I lost my job. I shouldn't have attacked the boy or even killed William. My life is fully ruined and gone, and all I ask for is forgiveness. Doesn't everyone deserve a second chance and a bit of forgiveness? Hello? Who's there?
When I was a young boy, I would love going to a sweet shop. It was amazing and I loved it. My mum would give me £5 to get some sweets. I wasn't always a good kid. You see, I saw a stray cat on the street. I thought I wanted to help it, but I picked it up and hit it over a brick wall, killing it. From then I didn't know who or what I really was. My mum was called Grace. She was the bitch. Simple and easy, she would always get in a fight with my drunken waste of space dad. I don't even want to talk about him. But that's when I knew I was able to strike back. When my dad was giving me the belt one day, I snatched the belt off him and hit him with it. Then I picked up the bottle and smashed it over his head. He fell to the ground and I picked up an ornament finishing him off. I moved his body from dug grave. I buried him, but I knew my mum had to go, so one day my mum picked me up from school. We were driving home and I called her a bitch. She tried to slap me, but I fought back. I had her hand and I broke it. She lost control of the car and we were flying into Irene. She got out, but I threw to the ground. I picked up a wrench and flattened her to the ground. I couldn't move. After I killed my parents, I had to grow up, so I did. I made my way to an apartment. I didn't know who or what I was dealing with. I was 10 at the time. I didn't even know who or what I was going to do. I rang my best friend Jacob. He always there for me. You see, when I was in school, these boys would make fun of me, and I ever get noisy. Sometimes got noise. When you get noise and since you run, chicks up that. But of course, that is way too late. I've already done the crime. Jacob finally came to me. Oh, please help my mom, Dad. He screamed, and at this point, I had to know that I had to challenge Jacob once and for all. Jacob made a run for it. He dashed as fast as he could down the ravine. He was a bandit after all. His time finally stuck when he met a dead end. I finally made a joke. Look like it's left you. I then pushed him to the ground. I put my hand over his chest and neck, and then his neck. I strangled him to death and pushed his body into the river. He drifted away. My mum's car eventually started working, so I drove to leave this place. The only place I could think of was New York. I finally arrived in New York, a fresh new start that I knew would work. My family and my friends would sustain their strong united. The first year passed to 11. In that year, I killed 30 stray cats. I also got adopted by my new loving parents, Rebecca and Rachel. Yes, they were lesbian, but hearing them bang in the bedroom made me want to vomit. But they had good jobs. With a good job comes good money. Rebecca was a lawyer and Rachel was a doctor. Being a teenager, then I turned 13. Being a teenager was such a big accomplishment, so I made my way to the toy shop. Duncan was also supported for me. He would give me some lollipops, and they were fat. I knew my life was amazing, and the fact is, I knew my life was amazing, but not everything goes good. Rachel was involved in tragic accident. She was killed immediately. The one that time I had supporters, parents, one of the girls had to get behind me. It was not long until I despised Rebecca getting mad at me. That's when my violent with order. You listen to her. You gave me. You understand that I can my previous past. When you listen, you don't have to do things you bitch. I picked up an electronic rocket and threw it over her face. It burned right through. It was screaming like a big stove from me. Time I killed her, not my family. My new family was on my left again and had two friends on my side. I did something. I can't see nothing. I couldn't leave. I didn't go to nearly finish. Dressed up the third person. I just woke up to it. I knew I had to move to Ireland. I flew to Ireland and I made my way home. This place I knew I loved. I knew this was it. This was home. At this, I turned 14. My life was an emotional wreck for the past few years. My waste of space dad, my mum, Jacob, Rebecca, and Rachel and Duncan. New York and Kentucky weren't really my home. I got in and slept in the basement of an old man called Jack. He offered me money for sleeping with him, but I denied. He gave me food and water. He was a waste of space. I made him sign a form for £50,000. He signed it. I gave him more pills than usual. He overdosed and died. Both still died. I had enough money to keep the house going for a while. And I did. I had to make sure that everything was good, so I made my way to the church weekly in front of a girl called Fanny. So I said hello. Saturday, and she was 18, I was 15. I had to pick my age. I looked 18, puberty was in puberty was the worst. So we fell in love and she moved in. We loved each other. Then I turned 16. I got a job and life was great. The worst day of my life, my 17th birthday. She finally found out my age. She said she was a pervert and she was used for sex. I said nothing the sort. I apologized and said so much for her. I said I love her so much, and I knew I had to sleep, so I went up. Realised Duncan's wife. He killed Fanny in the face. Blood was dripping, and everything he said, now you will pay. Duncan was evil. I should have never trusted him. He said, now you will pay for the crimes you committed, Brian. You could, for killing your family and friends. You thought you could get away with it all. I said, you're just as bad as me. You're a killer now. He came running towards me. I opened the door. He was flying out onto the road, and I took him fast and killed him. I got away with murder. I killed Fanny's body. Got depressed from losing the love of my life, my 18th birthday game, and no celebration. It was time to start a dating app. I found this beautiful girl called Mallory. She looked beautiful and sexy. We went for a few dates and my name is Ryan Gerrard. And I regret going to the Wild Way House.
I can't stop breathing. I can't breathe. Where am I? A warehouse? How can this be? Okay, so you're saying it's all my fault that Chirpy died, are you? You didn't do anything, did you? You did quite a bit, if I have to say. Now you're saying that I will never see the light of day again? Do I know, Sammy? Yes, I know. The Wild Way House used to be a beautiful house. You won't get away with this. No way. I'm gonna die anyway. Do it. Go on ahead, kill me. There's nothing left for me. The doctors say I have only about 4 or 5 weeks left of my life anyway. So go ahead, kill me. Do you want to know something? I'm Sammy, and I was the owner of the Wide Away house. It was mine. You think this is impossible? Sammy is my real name. I've changed my name from Brian to Sam. What makes you think I didn't before? Now the time's up. Yeah. Now put the weapon down before I shoot you. I dropped the weapon. I want you to kill me. I have nothing else to live for, so go ahead, kill me. My time's up. Mallory was my life. Do you really think that there is anything left for me? If you do, you must be absurd. I was a principal for 10 years. I lived at the Wideway house. I married the woman of my dreams. I had 3 children, Chirpy, Dippy and Grace. I had a life and it was wonderful and amazing. But when we take away what we love, for instance, the Wideway house exploding, Mallory's death, me killing Hill, Chirpy and William, and me losing my job, I've had my life and there is nothing left. I want you to shoot me. I have nothing to live for. Please, go ahead, just do it. Put me out of my misery. I can't take it anymore. This demon inside me, it's got everything. It ruins my happiness for a reason. And it's time for me to get my comeuppance. I deserve this. So go ahead, shoot me. I want to die. Kill me now. Oh, God. I will see you soon. I love you. Your world, and I am so sorry. I am Old Man Sam. I am Brian Jarrett, and I am the man who owned the Wide Way house. After all this time, I finally see what I have done. I never thought I could be defeated, but I was wrong. I can see my time has come. Listen to the birds, and that nothing will ever be the same again. I have told my story. I have shouted it from the rooftops. I am Sammy. I am Brian Jarrett. I am Old Man Sam. And before you kill me, who are you?
I am the neighbor next door.